What's up, everybody? This is Caller John. This is episode 53, I believe, of Dark Racial Humor. We're live in Tucson, day 2. This episode is recorded in a somewhat peculiar 3 trimesters. The first trimester is it's a very social podcast. There's multiple people talking in the first trimester. We have interviewers interviewing people. Second trimester, I believe, is a VroomSplash history of sorts. We have Timur Faizi of Adobe House Records and VroomSplash to talk about his somewhat journey in VroomSplash. And the third trimester, I believe, is just a jam session. You might have to correct me on that, but that's what I believe it is. It is. We try to keep Dark Racial daily in this. We're a little late, 2 hours late. But we're live in Tucson, on the road. This is Caller John giving you an intro for Bon Jen and all the lovely people in the David House. This is Dark Racial Humor, episode 53. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 53 of Dark Racial Humor, free-flowing end-up conversation about whatever's appropriate at the time. Today we are live from Tucson, and day 2.
So you like the Clippers?
Bro, it's all about the Clippers.
I thought he was Golden State.
He is. But it's the Clippers for life, bro. Lou Williams all the way.
You really like the Clippers since when?
Since 2003.
No, you have not.
I used to go to Clippers games with my dad.
No, your dad likes the Lakers.
No, he doesn't. Clippers games are cheaper. So he had season tickets for the Clippers.
Say thank you, Donald Sterling.
Okay, yeah, I know.
That was his great
Yeah,
idea.
nah, bro. I've been a Clippers fan since I was 6.
Really?
Oh yeah, big time.
How did I not know that about you?
I don't talk about it that often.
Have you really liked the Clippers?
Yes.
Even when Blake Griffin was on it?
Not really, because they're getting a little too popular. But now, like they're kind of under the radar.
You really got to get into a team when they're just shitty, and then you just root for the shit. Yeah. Episode 53. Joined by Noon. There's a lot of we're post Adobe House show at the Tucson Hip-hop Festival. There's about 10 heads in here. We got let's see. You got neighbor Jeff, man. We got all of Solea, man. We got Jordan. We got Lance. We got Sean. We got Kyle. We got Hunter. Paul's in town. A new kid from Portland, dude. I'm gonna really ship it around, dude. Lance, you're on a podcast. Who are you?
Hi, my name is Lance. I'm the saxophonist for this band known as Solea. We just finished playing with Adobe House at the Tucson Hip-hop Festival.
Nice, dude. How did you think it went?
I thought it was great. Hey, how do you think it went? You rap, man. That was yours.
I personally think it was subpar a little bit. I fucked up a few times. There's a few fuck-ups, but I don't know. It seemed like people liked it. I'm on the other end.
Once in a while, I think I messed up too. It's okay.
It is.
I learned a thing about just like, it's all we keep learning, man.
Yes, sir.
Performance at the moment,
Nice, dude. You gotta.
Practice to the big thing for all of us, bro.
What?
It's all practice until the real big thing,
The real big thing? There's just one real big thing.
Yeah.
When does that come? The one real big thing.
I don't know, dude.
All right, dude.
Like earthquake. You think of like the big one, the big earthquake. It's like
There's one
in
big
the span of maybe right now or like 10,000 years from now. You never know, dude.
So keep your eyes peeled for the one real big thing.
Yeah. It might happen 1,000 years later. It'll be.
Here's what we're gonna do here. You were just interviewed, right? So you're gonna now become the interviewer of Sean Lee, whoever's to your left, all right?
And part of the game?
Yeah, and you got to tell Sean the same thing once you're done with a short interview. All right. Yes.
All right.
Dark Racial Humor.
Dark Racial Humor. All right, now this is Lance Chu, saxophonist of Solea. I'm here with Sean Lee, the guitarist and band leader of Solea. Hello, Sean.
Good
how you doing?
afternoon. Good night. Thank you for having me on the show. Great to be with my friend Lance in the beautiful city of Tucson. Shouts out Tucson.
Amazing. I haven't seen anything around here like just generally.
You really get the mic in there, man.
There's nothing to do in Tucson but have a good time and just be with friends. Dude, Steel Reserves are 42 ounces?
You know,
2 whole ounces.
so how did you feel about the show, Sean? What do you think? You know, after our performance.
Well, I think that in the last quarter, we really pulled it together, and the team really just had a great offense. And you know what they say, a good defense is the best defense is a good offense, dude. And we knocked 6 points out of the park, and just I think we killed it.
I think we got a birdie too, man. Like honestly, like we kind of went a little. We thought ahead, you know, and we strategized.
You know, it's like hard to lead a band of such misfits, but I think we did a pretty good job.
Great shots made today.
They're great shots. As the coach, I'm very proud of my team.
And where we pass the torch to you. You start interviewing the next person next to you. It's just
all right, Jacob. Well, we're here with Jacob Tressel, new Tucson. What do you call him? Immigrant? New Tucson local.
Transplant.
Well, Jacob, for you guys listening to Dark Racial Humor, runs a new label out here called New Frustration. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, dude?
Yeah, man. I'm just going to plug the latest project that we got. It's Recorded Thoughts by Messino. It's 12 tracks, all instrumental. And it's a fucking banger. Can you verify?
You know,
the album's great.
That little music group is out of here now, if you know them.
I've heard of them, really. Yeah. They're out of here?
Huh. Yep. You see, everyone's trying to make it. Only the best will. Well, now it's your turn to interview someone else, dude.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Make sure
Yo. Somebody interview.
Interview Hunter. Interview Leslie.
Which one's? All right, Leslie. What's up? We're doing interviews. What's up? How'd you wind up in this house?
I winded up in this house because I know these people. I know these people because they're cool. Let's see. I'm gonna name the people that are in the room. I see Jeff. Jeff seems to be on his phone. He's a very intelligent kind of guy. He's the guy that you want to talk about politics with. Then we have Ricker, your host of Dark Racial Humor. One of your hosts. Sorry. Ricker's got some talk on him. Then we got Matt. Matt, man, he keeps it chill in the room. He's very laid back. Then we got Sean. Sean is so cool, man. Sean knows it all. Then we got Maggie. Maggie shits herself all the time. She also eats fucking nickels, dude. She shits nickels, dude. Whole nickels. Let me tell you, she has a inflated pussy. You can blur that out, Ricker. You hear me? And then I'm gonna pass it down to
What is this, me? Yeah, okay.
You're supposed to say her name.
Jacob.
Jacob.
I'm interviewing you. You're interviewing me now?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna bring it to Maggie. Oh, okay. We're gonna bring it to Ricker.
I already did it.
Well, Ricker, you're at it again. You're one of the co-hosts.
Okay.
So what's up, Ricker?
Oh, you actually, I'm good. You know.
What kind of childhood trauma do you have that we could talk about?
Let's see. Grew up.
I was kidding. We don't care. All right, Jeff, what's up?
I already did it. Thank you, though.
Jeff is a great person you can have conversations with, but neighbor Jeff, he'll feature in another podcast at some other time. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Ricker.
What? Oh, yeah, man. I'm Caller John on this.
Oh my God.
Passing the mic to Caller John.
What happened?
He opened the door and literally the doorknob just fell off. Like a shitty movie prop. It literally just...
The doorbell. But we're in an Airbnb. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus, this is still a podcast, but I got a podcast still. We're in an Airbnb. I paid for it. I mean, it's on my card. I didn't pay for it. And the doorknob just fell off. I'm passing to Sean Lee, member of Solea, resident LA jazz head, and little boy.
Thank you, but I believe the proper term is little man. So, being out here in Tucson is a great pleasure. It's good to be surrounded by desert and strip malls and desert and strip malls, you know, and strippers rapping. I love a good rapping stripper. Cause, someone Here, you talk.
Yeah, dude, I saw that chick. She was like twerking it. She was rapping, bro. She was getting down. Great show. Keep up the good work. Great political message. Yeah, vote for Bernie Sanders 2020. Psych.
Say it again.
Did you watch that Alex Jones podcast with Joe Rogan?
Not fully. I caught some end of it live, but I watched most of the clips.
I just I'm just doing like part by part. It's just too much for me.
Yeah, honestly, dude, if you're gonna watch the clips, you might as well just watch it full.
Yeah, because I started watching a couple of clips and I thought they were hilarious. And
Yeah, it was a really good podcast.
that's what everybody says. And then I looked at the view count because I had to keep going back to it, and it's like almost like 10 million views, or a little bit over 10 million.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty wild. Like, you got someone banned from like all platforms, and then he's on a guest.
He did another interview with like someone else, like Steven Crowder, and then didn't have like 500,000 views. That really had like 500,000 views.
Is that the big white conservative change my mind guy?
Yeah.
Word.
He's kind of like a little annoying to me.
He's more character-ish.
Yeah, and he's
kind of like satire in a way. He's comedy.
And he's like too right. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like this is what I believe because this is right 100% and you're wrong. Just because, like.
Yeah, it's a little condescending.
Yes.
But I mean, I think that's the shtick. Talking about Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder on YouTube.
What?
On YouTube?
Yes.
What about him?
Just talking about him.
It's supposed to be like change my mind and everything, but it's not like change my mind. It's like, here's my point of view and this is why I'm right.
He's like, I got hella shit I'm ready to recite, and I want you to try to argue for something.
So where are your facts? Oh, let me try Googling it. No, but my facts are right here. So we're like, shut up. Like,
oh god.
like some of the like stuff he like says and everything, but like he just does like such a strongman tactic.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just so fucking annoying. And then if a person like makes like a mistake, which I understand, like they misspoke, he just he goes right on to it.
And still like, it's like pouncing with like, but like, oh well, actually no, I mean,
like Venom, he just like goes and like sinks his teeth and doesn't let it go. It's like, but you said that they are babies.
Still like quiet voice kind of.
Yeah, but
Canadian about it, bro. He's Canadian about it. He's Canadian, dude.
I know about healthcare.
Bringing up fucking immigrating from Canada in the immigration shit.
I'm an immigrant.
That shit got me, bro. He's like, actually, I'm an immigrant.
I mean, that is
all right,
funny.
but you're still white.
I mean, that is pretty funny, though. Like,
it is humorous.
People automatically assume like something.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, I did immigrate here, so I do know the process.
It is. It's true. It is true.
It's not an argument.
It's different, for sure. A white Canadian immigrating into the U.S. rather than someone else.
I mean, sorry that Canada has a police force and that can keep their citizens under control.
Yeah, it's still different. I'm sure there's a lot of difference.
Situation. Yeah, the main difference is corruption.
I'm still watching this doorknob situation. I really want that to be fixed. That'd be dope. But
He looks so shaking his head.
we're talking about the doorknob now. What are we at here right now?
Did a screw fall out?
We're at 12 minutes. I might pause it or something. Yeah, 12 minutes for a sponsorship. I might go 40, 50 minutes. I don't know.
Still reserve?
Yeah, I went.
Still reserve?
Nah, brought you. I don't know if you were around in the rambunctious, for me personally, the 211 era.
Yes, I was, and I did.
Where are you? Do you recall?
I thought you grew out of that.
I did. I was.
You went to LA, grew out.
No, I grew out of it like third year. Hey, you do it, dude? You do it? Hey, doorknob, dude. That's fucking A, man. I'm gonna tell these people about our podcast and they'll listen to it. Yeah, no, about third year I got out of it. Well, here's what pulled me in, man. Going in the band to get some 40s from Safeway. I was going for 2 tall cans.
This is at a 40.
I know, it's 42 ounces. Here, I was coming in.
I thought it was less. I thought it was like 30.
That was 40. I went in. I was about to grab 2 tall cans of Miller Lite, man. A nice, humble night. And then fucking Hunter, the keyboardist, and Kyle, the bassist, reach for her? No, don't get that, sir. They reached for a plastic. It's plastic in Tucson, Steel Reserve, and they really just. Well, here's what happened. Even yesterday, man, I went.
Cheap glasses. Come on, man. You know how cheap you literally make it with sand. Sand. You know how abundant that is on our earth, and you fucking choose plastic.
I had
You know how shitty that is for you and your alcohol.
I had a 211 flashback yesterday. Even it's already been planted in my head. I saw like a Circle K bag, and I got triggered. And so the bassist and the keyboardist,
By Circle K.
a Circle K bag.
Oh my god.
I legit had like a flashback. No, I did. And then and then the keyboardist and the bassist of Solea fucking reached for a goddamn plastic 211. And the gauge just opened, and I said, all right, we're back to it. We got the 422, you know?
Then why does everybody else literally have a glass Mickey's, glass High Life, glass everything else, and you're the only one with the Steel Reserve?
Because I'm back in Tucson, baby. I'm back in Tucson, baby, you know? That's just what it is.
Supposed to elevate Tucson to your level.
I elevated it, and I need to go down real quick, and then I go back up again in LA. Oh, it was elevated, dude. I know, like professionally elevated, and personally, just gotta devalue for a couple days, couple hours. What's the opposite of elevation? The word.
What?
An opposite word of elevation. Decrease.
Decrease, I guess.
When you're in a plane, what do you descend? Descent. Nice, dude. That was a nice little like
A Steel Reserve plug.
No, dude. And that's not the sponsor, by the way. It's probably Anchor right now.
It's not brought to you by Steel Reserve.
But Anchor does have fucking goddamn. I'm blanking on the word. Dynamic advertising, and if fucking you can put in new ads in old ad placements on the episodes. He's still looking at the 211, dude. Don't just look at it.
I'm not gonna drink it, dude.
No. I mean, don't drink it either.
I'll drink a little bit of it.
Nah, dude, you're good. You're good. I mean, hell yeah, dude. Neighbor Jeff, dude. Neighbor Jeff.
Who's the one drinking the Listerine?
I don't know, but I might need some of that. I forgot a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Oh.
Yeah, it does, dude. I thought you were gonna say something bad.
I mean, like,
It is a little bad. But hey, 2 days.
by the money that you saved usually for the plastic, you could probably get one of those travel toothpaste.
If I was gonna do that, I would have already done it. I was about to get a jug of water, but then I thought of the money I already spent. And
Save money by not spending it on glass, though.
yeah, you're right. I did save money by not spending on glass.
Use that money for
Yeah.
water.
Well, I got another 211. Because you can't just get one 211.
You can.
I mean, you could. Well, hey, we're back at Tucson, baby.
Oh, no.
Going hard on this dark racial over here, dude. It's gonna be pretty fucking hard, dude. I'm fucking third 211 in. How dark? Not that dark. It's a little light. But we're going hard. It's definitely hard.
Any conversation with Jeff goes hard.
This is right. Any conversation with Jeff does go hard. I'm repeating what you say for the podcast. Professional over here. You're welcome. She said thanks.
Stop. Stop drinking.
Do you have like a screen name you want? Just your real name? Lesline? What's your YouTube? Well, you gotta have a fucking uniform branding. This cross. I can't podcast this conversation. I think I'm gonna take a break. We're at 17 minutes. I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you back in the night. It's Tucson Day 2, 2019, March something. Peace. Welcome back to Dark Racial Humor. It's the second trimester. I'm outside right now. Gonna do the second trimester of Dark Racial Humor. Episode 53, I believe. I'm Caller John. I'm outside Joined by 3 near and dear friends: Donish Fazy, Timur Fazy, Miles Morrow. Hit that drop real quick.
Is that new Dark Racial?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Thank you. Needed. It's live from Tucson Day 2. We're at someone named this.
Daytona too.
No, the estate.
This is David's house.
David's house?
Star of David.
David's house?
Star of David.
Okay. I mean, David's house for the time being. We're at David's house. Lovely property.
Mojave House?
No, Mojave House exists.
Oh, fuck. Can this be...
This looks like an actual Adobe house, though.
I don't think so.
With, like, the architecture style, I feel like it's, like, very squared.
It's a big Jew commune next to where I don't think I had set up the setting yet. The first trimester was very rambunctious. The second trimester is going to sound very different.
Talk about this party we got going.
Well, what's going on here tomorrow?
I can't hear anything. This party's so loud.
Honestly, it's pretty fucking quiet, which is really cool. Yeah. We're just out in the Tucson desert. I do kind of miss this part of Tucson. I was saying earlier that I'm glad I'm not in Tucson anymore. I think I said that to you, Timur.
Yep, I agree with it. Because this is a shithole.
It's not a shithole. It's a good place to die.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's a nice place to die, retire. Yeah, dude. I think it's a solid place to retire, man.
I think after, like, 65, 70,
yeah, dude.
you just want to chill, have it be, like, a nice temperature all year.
Yeah.
Slow pace.
Nice temperature. Summer, you know.
Summer's hot.
Used to it after.
Better air quality.
Oh, God. Yeah. You forget. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, hold on. I see no stars right now, but I do miss LA stars.
See 2 more stars than I can see in LA right now.
Come on. Oh, my God. Shit, man. Where's Jake House here? Yeah, I walked in, dude. I was like, Adobe. Because it looks like fucking classic goddamn college Adobe shit. I sent Marcus a picture. I'm back. I talked about in the first trimester about this 211 resurgence. I sent Marcus Dope Man, Sport Man, a picture of the first Steel Reserve.
He said he's coming through after work.
Marcus? What time?
He said he gets off work around 10, 11 o'clock.
Oh, really? What?
Oh, did he take half a shift? Hell yeah.
Okay.
He's working 7 to 7, but he said I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
Him taking half.
He said like 6 to 6.
Was it that?
I don't know.
I just know it was 12
He told
hours.
me after the end, I will see you tonight.
He told you what?
When he was leaving the festival.
Did he buy a ticket?
Yeah, he was there. He was supporting.
He bought a ticket?
Yeah. He bought
Marcus.
he literally only came.
He just wanted to be in and out. Literally, he was like, "Yo, I work down."
He had work at like 6:45.
He worked at 7, and he was like, "Yo, I
work at 7.
For 20 minutes.
Nice, dude. Well, you know, last time he fucking got in a kerfuffle. Last time he fucking got in a kerfuffle, did the fucking little leap year that we took from fucking Tucson Hip-hop Festival. Might be because of that. Probably not. But,
I bought a ticket and I could have just gotten it for free.
well, hey, man, you support local Tucson hip-hop business.
No local business supporting. My pocket money only.
My pocket money.
I feel that. You don't like... Okay, you didn't see... Okay, that's what you got to...
So like they were
What?
they were charging goddamn like $30 for live screen print.
And what is VroomSplash gonna do?
We do like $15.
$15 for the live. Well, you only got one live printing.
Exactly.
Next Friday, right?
Next Friday.
You ready?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you know, you got a week.
Exactly. We have the blanks. We just don't have the screen.
Nice, dude. You gotta get that every time. Why not just do another scale joint?
Scale is over with. We're done with it.
Okay, fucking shit. But I mean, you save money on fucking screens.
It was as soon as we started printing the shirts, we were like, we're over this.
It was kind of a different thing though now because like at first the brand that I saw was fucking .exe.
Yeah. We did a whole reroute.
Yeah, just because of the fucking URL.
URL and like
Post it all the way.
and like a later project coming in a couple years.
Oh, okay. You want to fucking line that out? Fucking multi-year plan or what?
Yeah. Do I want to talk about it? No.
Oh, okay, right. Fucking mysterious. That's part of the brand. Mysterious fucking streetwear. Got it.
XE shirt.
Well, yeah. So you pivoted from XE and you kind of...
So XE would just it just stood for experiments.
Fucking hold this.
Okay, XE just standed for like experiments because we were gonna drop basically just a series of experiments where it would include 3 designs that would all correlate to each other. But then we dropped scale and said, fuck it, we're just gonna start dropping cool shirts every other 2 weeks. And then we're like, we're just gonna revamp this.
What kind of experiments did you think of?
Well, right now we had metric, scale, and texture, which was texture, form, and scale, which is basically, what's a good way to put it? Kind of how society is perceived in our eyes, in how like it's fuck. If you read the shirts, it would make a lot of sense.
Can you paraphrase scale shirt for me?
Fuck.
Can you paraphrase scale shirt for me? Are you looking it up? You can look it up, dude.
I'm just gonna read it to you.
I also accept that.
All right. Many of these concepts are intangible, but due to the nature of our collective subscriptions feel as a real gut punch. A number of these characteristics are applicable to more than one concept. However, I choose to partner them with the concept, with those correlations. Wait. Let me restart that. I can't read this. I chose to partner them with the concept.
So this is on the back of the orange scale shirts.
Yes. See, we go, in an era of metric and reference, what is your scale? Isn't it a little ridiculous that we care about the influence?
Isn't it a little bit what? A little bit crazy?
So, basically,
isn't it a little ridiculous that we care about influence in an era of metrics and reference?
Yes.
What does that mean?
So basically how our society, how people like nowadays, they want to get approval from society, whether approval from themselves. So they always want to base themselves on, oh, am I looking good to other people? Am I doing good in public society and Instagram, Twitter, not in like a real day-to-day base. So it's saying how like the scale of like everything now is just, it's so hard to like explain.
Well, I think you try to articulate it. I think in my head, when I think of a scale in social media, I think it is a smaller scale. But at the same time, I guess it's a larger scale because you can reach so much more people. Mm-hmm. But I think from an individual perspective, the scale seems a lot more just one person individualized, even though you're reaching like a world of people. Read the thing again, dude. Read the thing. So in a world of... You want to pull up what?
Let me pull up forms. So this is a...
Oh, shit. Hold on, dude. I'm looking behind me in the window. We got a Miles Gray arm wrestling right now. Can you take a picture or a video of that? Be a great vlog. We really should be vlogging more. But we're podcasting. It's gone now. I don't think they can see. That probably looks scary. We're podcasting out here. I'm really glad I'm outside.
The first installment of an experiment.
This is what?
This is the shirts we were going to put on form. We were going to drop this design right here.
And you decided not to. Why?
It's going to be dropped later, just not as a series, how we were going to do it. So the first installment of the experiment metric, also referred to as metric.experiment.
So metric was the first experiment?
Metric was...
Sorry, metric was what?
Metric was like one of the first, but then we released texture first, so we like kind of like...
But what's the whole series called?
The series is called An Era of like Metrics.
So an era of metrics, which included 3
scale,
drops,
texture, and
scale, texture, and form. So it's metrics is the series, and there's scale,
texture, and
form. Scale, texture, and form.
And
this is on form.
Yeah. So
can you read form real quick?
We have the same thing on form
texture.
And texture.
Oh, I see.
So the first installment of experiment, because this is the first installment of the experiments, this drop, 3 experiments. The first installment of an experiment metric, also referred to as metric.experiment. Metric aims to observe how our society analyzes and perceives based on our subconscious tribalistic nature. None of this really matters, but we've told ourselves it does. So
let me ask you a question, dude. Do you think all of this thinking behind the scenes translates into the shirt itself?
It's more of a... So like what we tried to do with scale is
Hold it.
Oh yeah. What we were trying to do with scale is we were trying to like put a human body to like show like the just scale of a human, just to show how we're like trying to perceive the human conscious instead of just like any other scale. That's why we put the human, and we were trying to just do it off like a human base within form, and then texture was mostly like a grid base to kind of show like influxes in society. It was kind of ass, but
I'm saying this whole we're on Dark Racial. We're joined by Fanning Systems.
It's hard to explain because Mabin, the owner or co-owner, he came up with the idea of metric like 2 years ago, and then we tried to elaborate on the metric system and what we wanted like metric to be. FS fart. And then so he's like, yeah, dude, let's do texture, scale, and form. We're just gonna do it on how we perceive society and how like basically how the metric system of like the society forms us, and how not so far of like texture is like texture what you feel, like texture and like in others people's like thinking, how it's like not so all people's like thinking isn't so smooth. It's a lot of rough lines and rough edges. It goes up and down. So like that's why we put the grid to show people's like just emotions and thinking just going up and down. But we decided like all of that would just be too like complex to elaborate on. So we're like, fuck it, we'll just drop shirts every 2 weeks. That will be like dope ideas, but like it won't really correlate to anything in VroomSplash.
What I was getting to, I was like, all this pre-thinking of it, to me, especially not explained right now, doesn't translate into the shirts themselves. And so I was saying,
that's also why we didn't want them, because we're like people probably don't know what the hell.
It just looked like a man shirt.
Yeah.
But I was saying, I mean, why not? Maybe why not? Because it doesn't fucking sell shirts as easily. But I mean, put like a little, either like a blurb, a video that explains it a tiny bit more. Yeah. When are you doing that, Jake? I want you bring back.
Also, what do you do in the morning, dude?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, see, like our whole idea was kind of like just everywhere. So we decided like
what?
It was just everywhere. It wasn't like making sense to us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So scattered.
Yeah, it was like we either try to explain it a lot or we don't explain it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we're just like, fuck it. We're just gonna like, not explain anything.
I suggest in the next, maybe the second or third. So you dropped scale in its form and.
So we've dropped
form and.
Texture and form haven't dropped. They're gonna drop probably later.
But scale.
But scale we dropped. And then we're gonna do another shirt in a week, and that's just gonna be a whole different idea. Then the next 2 weeks it's gonna be a different idea. It's gonna be a bunch of different like ideas into a piece of clothing.
So the texture and form are
they're kind of on a halt.
On a halt, or you said on a. He said, hold on, what?
On a halt.
On a halt, or are you putting a couple more drops in between?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. You said yes. Well, I think between all these drops of texture and form, you should spend time making some kind of explanation for the sub-thinking of metrics.
Yeah, honestly, and if you talk to if Mabin explained this to you,
we could have a whole fucking VroomSplash podcast on dark racial humor.
If he explained it, then he would be like, "Oh, this makes sense." I'm just a horrible. Yeah,
sure.
He pitched this idea to me. Sounded super cool. Sounded super hell yeah. I was with it. But
I'd love to hear it.
He knows more about it.
I see. Yeah. So can you explain Can you explain? That is Lizzie. Wow. Lizzie's here. That's fun. Oh, John's back too. We're all outside. I'm now joined. We're gonna regroup a little bit. We're almost in the end part of the second trimester of Dark Racial Humor. We're joined by FS Miles Murrow and Tamor Fazy Still. They're moking it, toking it. You know what it is. Explain Tamor. Oh my God, Bart's here. Holy shit! I'm cutting it short, B. I'm cutting it short, B. All right, man. No, don't let him out. Stay him in the fucking there. All right, we're coming at you. We're going to hit you with the sponsor coming back third trimester. Here you go. Caller John, bye. It's fucking Caller John, dude. Caller John. Caller John, third trimester. We're outside. Near and dear friends. We got Bon John. Shut the fuck up, Elias. Bon Jen, Timur Faizi, Taylor McQueen, Miles Morrow. Remind me of your name. Jacob. Last name? Trussell? Like Trussell's fucking the fucking surf place? Trussell's? Do you have a fucking website? Do you have a website you want people to go to?
Yeah, newfrustration.com.
Just like grammatically that. Newfrustration.com. That's Jacob Trussell's. We got Elias, Gay, Wiley, and fucking Lance. Lance, I forgot. I mean, I don't know about the money. You definitely got more streaming money. I don't know where to start here, man. It's the third trimester. I forget where the second trimester is. It's day 2 of Tucson, live from Tucson. 2 fucking people. I've met 2 people that listen to dark racial humor, Brent.
Because of who? Because of who?
One because of you.
Okay.
I don't think he's because of you. Yeah, he's because of Sean. We all know, dude. Fucking Jacob Trussell's isn't of Elias. I've met 2 people that listen to the podcast tonight, and I feel just the most egotistically gratified. A word with the C. Something like credential. Two cunts, not gratified. Very cunt. We're in the third trimester, man. You know what it is. It's dark racial humor. It's fucking episode. We're crowning in the third trimester. Elias, I don't know if I've had your opinion on the Tucson Hip-hop Festival 2019 yet, performance of Adobe House. Have I asked you?
No, you haven't.
I haven't asked you.
No.
How did you think the Adobe House Tucson Hip-hop... Is that Diego? Fuck you, bitch. Open that door, man. Diego is here, man. Fuck you, man. Don't care about a fucking 30-year-old gay man. Hey. Hey, Leslie, can you close this door? Hold this. Please. Nice. We're coming into the house. Leslie's holding my drink. Thank you, Leslie. Third trimester. Do you want to say anything to dark racial humor?
Hello, this is the best podcast in the world. Thank you.
God damn right it is. What was that?
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. I was gonna talk to Diego. Estás en Dark Racial Humor, episodio.
Mi nombre es Diego.
Sí.
Y pues entonces tengo unas cosas que decirte. Yo me gustan mucho las papitas cuando están como cocidas muy bien. Entonces, mi nombre es Diego y I prove this message.
What? Hold on. Say that again in English, though. This? It's Dark Racial Humor, third trimester.
Oh.
Podcast.
What?
Podcast.
Why are you recording on a phone?
Don't record
It's a
Diego.
fucking podcast. What did you say in English? I almost got got 50% of it.
I just that I like chips that are like well fried.
Can you say what you said in Spanish real quick, or do you not remember? Do you remember what you said? Hold on, say it in this phone, bro. I said we're on dark racial. No, man, I want to fucking learn Spanish better, man. Help me.
Wait, let me see this.
What about it? What about this? We're at the 4th minute of the third trimester. What the fuck did you say in Spanish? I want to know. You don't need to know, man.
Just because I'm gonna go to bed, so I want to put my face away. Dude, when we record tomorrow, bro, you might as well keep it out, dude. Well, I'll go to sleep on my instrument.
Just do a force fight.
Nice, dude. That was a
What?
what?
That was fucking killer on the keys, man.
You were killing the wrong keys?
No, you were killing it, man.
Oh man.